All right, we're back at it once again. Let's go to some training facility here. As a pitcher, you need to work on your lower extremities too. So, to rely your power from is to push off the rubber. Didn't hit it quick enough. Damn, fat finger the triangle 3 times. Didn't get to the circle in time. Too many, too many triangles again. See, looking good for the home team here, people. Last attempt. Walked away with what, three? 3 tokens? Oh, 7. Okay. Uh, Not the best, but it is what it is. And I'm coming into the game where we're losing. How wonderful is that? Yay, team.
For the Senators, number 13, Eddie Shea.
Bases loaded, 2 outs. And now the center fielder, Guy Lipscomb. Just missed. Nice job to lay off the fastball inside. He made the right call. Behind 2-0 now, and with the bases loaded, he has no margin for error. Time to challenge this batter. Here comes the 2-2. Sitting down looking for the backwards K. Huge K there. Very fired up after that and completely understandable. Great job to make some key pitches and get out of a tough inning.
Hopefully we come through with it.
He was a really steadying presence out of the pen, and you can bet the evaluators love seeing that, even if the team lost in the end. Great job.
Number 2 prospect overall. Need to be number 1.
Now, for the Senators, number 13, Eddie Shea.
All set to start the 9th inning in this one. Guy Lipscomb digs in now.
Guy Lipscomb.
Oh, yeah, here. I'll try.
Lifted down the left side. One up, one down. So digging in, Jace Lavalette. Already a homer for him in this one. He swings and fouls one off. Here comes the 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2. One down, base is empty here in the 9th. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. They are down to their final out. Next up for the Rubberducks, Tyrese Turner. And that drops in for a strike. Pitches in the dirt. And it's 1-2 now following the swing and miss. James is just one strike away. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's the ball game. James with some outstanding relief work in the win. Didn't allow any runs and got the save. Lockdown relief out of the pen, exactly what they're counting on him to deliver. Nice job to help get the win. They make the move to the bullpen. A little surprising they're going to the closer here. Eddie James. A runner on second to deal with.
Okay, why is he surprised?
This call to the bullpen
batter,
is brought
the
to you
second
by
baseman.
Mid-South
Oh, so that-
Electronic Credit Union.
Watson.
You can bank on them with your business. And a strike in there. Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch, in for a strike. Looking at 2 straight pitches and now down 0-2, you're just hoping to make contact. Already in a big hole, and the pitcher clearly has the advantage. That one a little bit high. On 0-2, raise the hitter's eye level with the high fastball. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. That ends the inning. 1 left on base, but they're still ahead, 6-3. We're in the top of the 8th. Jose Devers now at the plate.
Jose Devers.
That's in there. It's 0-1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Great job out of the pen spotting pitches down and away like that. Even if the batter gets the head of the bat there, it's hard for him to do much damage. Got it. And that's one away. The leadoff hitter retired in the 8th. Juan Benjamin will hit next. He's already gone yard in this game. Checked at the first pitch, looked to third. Batter held back, according to Rusty Valentine. Here comes the 1-0. Benjamin wants another look at the called strike, and here's a challenge. And that one was indeed a strike. That knocks him down to 1 challenge left. 1 out and the base is empty. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. That's 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Tyrese Turner. That's a strike, but probably not a great one to swing at on the first pitch. Smart take, I think. Down 0-2, swings through it. 2 outs, base is empty. This one in the air to right. And that's the end of the inning. Nothing across here this half. All set to start the 9th inning in this one. Cameron Barstad getting ready to hit.
Barstad.
Ball 1.
Swing and a miss out in front of that. Hard hit, right side. And that's an out. Angel Henao digs in now. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out.
Let's strike this bastard out.
That
Ball,
one
that's off
misses,
the plate.
and it's 1-0. James thought that was a strike, so here's a challenge. Pretty close, but it was a ball. 1 challenge remaining for them now. 1 down, base is empty here in the 9th. Swing and a miss. And that drops in for a strike. spoils the two-strike offering. Another coming up. And that's a little bit high. What a take with 2 strikes. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Kicks and delivers. Swings through that one for a strikeout. That reverse curveball movement on the screwball can really mess with hitters. Here we saw he just doesn't have the familiarity with that pitch, and he couldn't make contact. Jose Pirela at the plate now, and that's ball 1. And he'll challenge from the mound. Thought that was a strike. Not far out of the zone, but it was a ball. So they are now out of challenges. 1-0 pitch.
Nope.
On the ground to third, Pena. They're in plenty of time, ends the inning.
Oh, well.
They go down in order. James, with a terrific appearance in relief for him, delivered some scoreless relief for him. He gave them a textbook performance out of the pen, and shutdown relief like this is always valuable, even if they did lose the game.
And, oh, we got to get to the next game. Game 4. Hey, hey.
Number 13.
Amazingly.
Jay.
One down. Next is the switch hitting first baseman, Mike
Holy
Collado.
shit.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce, and out at first. So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Garrett Howe. 0 for 4 thus far with 2 groundouts, a flyout, and a strikeout. Close one, but doesn't get the call. James, surprised to not get the strike, and here's a challenge. And that one did find the zone. They'll keep both their challenges. Comes up empty, strike 2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. That ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. Bottom of the 9th coming up. Heart of the order to bat. 3-4-5. The Rubberducks. Lockdown relief out of the pen. Exactly what they're counting on him to deliver. Nice job, even if they lost.
All right, so this series, we'll see you in the next one, people. Hope you enjoyed.